Hi everyone. All right, let me see if I can get this going here. La di da. All right, content. A live video. And let's see. Come on, computer. Putting you on my laptop so I can answer questions. Hang on. Okay. What happened? Oh, turn the volume off. Hi, Sue. All right, so let me put this over here so I can see. And so, all right, so I'm making coasters for. Let me turn another light on. I'm making coasters for Valentine's or craft. The spring events. So I'm using up some scraps of rope, and I got a pile of pieces that I've cut out, and I add them to my rope bowls. And I had some rope. I thought I had enough for a coaster, but I didn't. So I just made a little, I don't know what this could be. Keychain, hang on your mirror, whatever. But I didn't have enough rope to make a coaster, so I just made it a little charm or something to hang. Can you hear me okay? Hi, Candy. How are you, Candy? Cheers. My coffee. All right, so I cut the little filler out. This is Walmart's rope. I take it and roll it around. So how you been? Hi, Sabrina. Did I say your name right? I'm looking far in the distance here. All right, so you just turn your rope. Uh-oh. Let me do that again. I take and curl it. When you cut the filler out, you can get a tighter swirl, curl. Hi, Polly. Polly, is that how you say your name? How are you? Candy says she's good. I'm okay. I'm hanging in there. It's supposed to rain in a little bit. It's windy off and on, and it's supposed to get rain today. But it's real humid outside. It's hot. I thought it was going to be cold. I went to the store earlier. I had my coat on, thinking it was cold out there. All right, so I put a pin in it, put it under my foot. Okay, you want it on straight stitch. I use a jean needle. You want a bigger needle for rope, just like you would, jeans or whatever. Is it Polly or Paulette? You glad you caught me? All right, so I'm put it on straight stitch. I have it on like 5/4 stitch length. This is an older Not an old singer, but an older singer. Okay, I went straight. Now I'm going to lift my foot, turn it just a little bit. I'm going to back up, turn it. I do like a star shape, but you can do a X, T. But I'm making coasters with scraps of rope and taking things apart. So I made a hot pad, and it's pretty, but nobody's bought it. And this I made, oh my goodness, I made this a long time ago. But I'm going to take this apart too. It's pretty, but nobody was interested in it since I made it. So my little plan for this year is use what I have. Don't go out of the way and buy things unless I have to have it. You know, if I get a big order for like a pocketbook, yes, I'll go and buy some rope. But if I have items that hadn't sold in a couple of years, I've been making bowls almost 6 years now, y'all. It don't even seem like it. And I have quite an inventory. And I kind of know what sells and what doesn't sell. Coasters, they sell. I have the best luck selling individuals. All right, let me show you. All right, so these are just random coasters that I just made, but the individual coasters sell better than the sets. So I did a kitty cat, another kitty cat, a dog, another dog, a butterfly, and I added some crochet thread. And this one, the rope was a off color. Sometimes your Walmart rope is like that. Anyway, when I make a set, I try to use the same rope. So that's going to go in the individual. Now here's a set. I got to do 2 more. These sell quick. And this was just because I ran out of rope. It could hang on a mirror, on your key, whatever you want. Okay. So I'm still doing my star shape. Bracelets, I have some rope left from me just making these coasters. I save my rope when it's like 24 inches. What is it, 18 inches for a bracelet? Anyway, I save this kind of rope and make my bracelets. There should be a video on how I do that. Well, hi, Vicky. How are you? Oh, thank you. The individual coasters, people love them. People love them. All right, so this is, I don't know if you can see my star shape. Anyway, all right, so now I'm going to start zigzagging. And like I said, I got my zigzag stitch in between 5 and 4. So you want your needle to go in the middle of your rope, rows of rope. So how are you, Miss Vicky? Is it snowing there? You're in Pennsylvania, right? We got rain today, and it's real humid, and it feels like it's like 70 degrees. It's real humid. But it's gonna rain. Did I just run out of bobbin? Tell me it ain't so. Yep, I ran out of bobbin, y'all. If you're new to making rope bowls, it's a good thing to keep extra bobbins because your zigzag will use them up. Alright, so I'm going to make one right quick. Where's the hole? Any questions? It snowed yesterday. Yeah, I know the weather we had was rain and it was going to snow in the northern states. Alright, I can't find the hole. Hold on. Life's challenges, right? Come on, get in there. I know you're right there. There we go. Alright, so we need bobbins. I buy the cone. I use, what do they call it? Serger thread. It's usually the poly cotton. Only time I use cotton thread is when I'm doing like trivets. Something, you know, like takes heat better. Hold on, y'all. I might have to change my spool out in a minute too. Probably should go ahead and do that. All right. I'm going to change my spool out because it's getting thin. Thin. Save your spools. You can make Christmas trees with your rope. Just hot glue it around and you can make little Christmas trees with these. You already know that, right, Miss Vicky? All right, give me some thread here. Is it that one I want to use? All right, so this is what I use, which is serger thread. And then I got a little tree on the back. Yeah, I'm getting ready to run out of that one. All right, let's see if I can thread the needle. Come on, get in there. Only on Laurel's channel, right? So if you give it a fresh haircut, sometimes it goes in there better. Between that, my thumb don't want to bend right. Come on. I'm getting Mr. Arthur. Come on, in there. All right, I just spit on it. Don't tell nobody. There we go. I got it. About time, Laurel. Jeez. Sorry about that. That was the cut my little thread off. All right, we're good to go now. Maybe. All right, let me see comments. Got all kind of stuff popping up on my computer here. All right, so I usually start back further. I don't like to do a bunch of back stitching because when you're using like color thread, it shows. Here we go. All right, so I do my coasters at 4 inches. 4 inches. Facebook and everything else popping up here. There we go. Couldn't see. So I'm remaking something out of this rope. Don't forget to give me thumbs up. Alright, piece of fuzz or something. Alright, let's measure it. It's 3 1/4 right now. Alright, let's measure it again. This piece of fuzz right here, let me get it. 3 1/2. Any questions? Lucille, well, hi. I keep seeing your comments, but it's usually after the video. Hi, Miss Lucille. You finally caught me. How are you? All right, so I'm getting to 4 inches. I want to measure 4 inches all the way around. What state are you in, Lucille? You probably told me in a comment, but I forgot. All right, so it's 4 inches all the way around. Oh, you're from West Virginia. Did you get some snow? All right, so I'm going to save this. I can make a bracelet with it. All right, so I just cut it. I usually cut it about 1 inch, 1 1/4 inches. So I pull that filler out. I cut this filler out of it. Because when you sew it in, these white things will stick out. And it'll give you a tighter ending. All right, so I curled it around. And now you want to stitch the part you just tucked in there to this part. And I usually use my finger to push it tight. It will move on you and try to sneak out. I stitched the other side. Okay. So how are you, Lucille? You finally caught me. I answered your comments, but I don't think you get them. All right, so this is a 4 inch. Now I'm going to add, what do I want to add to it? I think I'll do the doggy. So you can put that iron-on adhesive. Okay, I want to change the shape a little bit. I'm using scrap pieces of fabric that still have a little picture on it. All right, so I'm going to add it to this. It stays on there pretty good, but you can use that iron-on stuff. Okay, now I'm putting on a smaller zigzag. It's going to be like appliquing. All right, ready? So I'm going to stitch all around the outside and let the needle drop off the edge. Curl a little bit. All right, we'll fix it. clear foot for this. If you use a clear foot, you can see better. Do I have one for this machine? Okay. And there's a coaster. People love these. And all I did was stitch around it. It looks yellow on my screen here. It might be my light. Ain't it cute? Now, if you get a design like I did with this, the round part, I did a straight stitch to give it almost like a 3D. I don't know if you can see my stitches, but okay, got this one done. And I'll use the rope from taking the trivet apart. So I'm using up scraps and taking stuff apart. Now you could take some of your crochet thread and do an outline, and all you do is zigzag over that into your ditch like I did this one. See, I stitched it in the ditch. See my zigzag right here? It gives it a nice look. This one's a dark blue. All right, here we go. I'm looking at my little critters here. All right, see my spiral? I cut the filler out. Let's put a pin in it. Don't forget to give me some thumbs up and keep commenting. And there's a heart with a $sign if you want to contribute for me making videos. It should be down there by the comments. All right, Laurel, you got to put down a straight stitch. That bad teacher. All right, now I'm going to take my pin out. I have a pin cushion behind my sewing machine. I only have 10 projects on this table. I have my wood burning. I have another sewing machine behind this sewing machine. I have some diamond dots. And I've been crocheting hats, but they're not in here. They're in my living room. And I'm making crossbody hobo style bags with crochet. Mainly with granny square. Anybody else crochet? If you like crocheting, I can do some videos on that. Hi Danielle, how are you? New Jersey, New Jersey. Did y'all get some snow? I'm making coasters for Valentine's and for spring markets. So I have a job interview tomorrow, so I don't know if I'm working Saturday, but there is a market Saturday. I don't know if I get to start the weekend or Monday or whatever. Yes, I know. I think I got this job. Who would hire me? I haven't worked in a whole month, y'all. The season is slow. I live by the beach here. So anytime the season's slow, I gotta find another job. Anyway, the job I got to interview for is at not a deli, but a bakery. So Danielle, did you get snow? I know you did. All right, we're at 3.5 inches. I want 4 inches. Danielle and Lucille, I had questions for you. All right, I'm at 4. I'm gonna go a couple stitches and cut. There we go. So I cut about an inch back. All right, I pushed the cotton filler. This is Walmart's rope. And I cut that filler out. Just cut it out. It won't peek through your project, and it gives you a nice flat ending. Stick it in there. I like the loops because when I do sets, I can tie it together at the loops or put the price tags on it. But I can do a nice flat ending. I think I have a few videos where I've done that. All right, we got another one ready. 4-inch coaster. All right, what are we putting on it? Oh, you know what? Should I do a cowboy boot or a camper? Look at this camper. Isn't it cute? It's a camper. Should I do the camper or a cowboy boot or hat? So I got a hat and a cowboy boot. Which one should I do? Anybody out there? Should I do the cowboy boot or the camper? I need some more thread out here so I can do an outline. See, I got this little chimney thing I gotta go around. But this is just pieces of fabric that had cute pictures still on them. Alright, I guess I'm doing the camper. Alright, so I'm going to put it on a smaller zigzag. Y'all still with me? We got 4 people. Alright, I need a clear foot. That's what I need. know if I got that right, but we're going to pretend I did. Even if I got back stitch. Come on. There we go. All I'm doing is zigzagging. Uh-oh, somebody just got their package. Alright, turn. There we go. I didn't need to do that. There we go. I'm going around the tire now. Oh, Laurel, get on there. Remind me to use a clear foot, yeah. I don't even know if I have one for this sewing machine. Yes, I do. I think it's in my other room in there. I'm doing it without a clear foot. Kind of hard. Alright, so I just went past where I did everything. Alright, so I'm going to do a straight stitch on this one. I'll show you how I do that. So I'm going to go around the door and maybe the windows with a straight stitch. Alright, I got to cut my ends. Hello, is it me you're looking for? Alright, first of all, let me see if that clear foot's in here. Nope, it's in my other room. It's alright, I'll still struggle. Alright, so I'm going to start a straight stitch and then I'm going to go around the door. And that'll hold your fabric down and give it 3D. Nope, put in a straight stitch. Oh, slow down, Laurel, slow down. Alright, so I went around the door. Can you see my stitches around the door? So that'll hold your fabric down too and give it like a poofy 3D look. Almost like a pillow stitch. A pillow stitch, is that a thing? It is today. I'm looking to see if I caught everything. I did. Alright, so that one's done. Now you could take a piece of thread, not thread, crochet thread, go around it, yarn, some kind of thin string. Alright, so I gotta take some more of this apart, I think. So this is a hot pad that I'm taking apart. If you, well, come on, Laurel, put it in there. If you go along your stitches on the top, you won't have a big mess. Some sewing machines are different. Alright, so all you do is pull it. See how it's all staying on one side? Okay. Pretty easy. And you only got a couple strings that you have to pull out. Alright, so just grab it at the end. Just pull it out. It all comes out in one shebang. Shebang! And I missed a stitch here. Okay. Pretty easy. If you have to take something apart, just remember to get your stitches on one side with the seam thingy-majiggy. Okay? Stick it in there. Go around. Sometimes you can put this part in. Depends on what kind of project you have. Alright, so this one didn't come off on that side, but it stayed. Pretty easy. Okay, it stayed on there that time. Lucille, I'm doing good. West Virginia, yeah, I got about 6 inches of snow. Goodness gracious. That's about what we get a couple weeks ago. Hopefully you get everything you need and don't have to go out. And hopefully it melts fast. Well, it's raining off and on here, and it's windy, and it's real humid and sticky out there. It feels like it's like 70. It's weird, y'all. We got the warm and y'all got the cold and the snow. Okay, I'm gonna make another one. Alright, y'all, don't forget about the heart with a $sign if you want to contribute to making videos. Give me some thumbs up. And if you hadn't subscribed, hit that little button hit the little button that says subscribe in it. It's free, doesn't cost you. But if you want to contribute, there's a little heart with a $sign. It's called a super thanks and a super chat. And it'll give you an emoji for the super chat. So when you comment, it'll give you emoji. Yep, it shows appreciation, keeps the lights on, keeps more videos, keeps the internet on. Right now I'm getting like 13 cents per video for commercials or ads. So that's all the money I get. Plus what people have donated. Okay, I'm zigzag. I want to make it to 4 inches. I'm still on small zigzag. So what's your favorite project that you've made with rope? I'm so glad you caught me, Lucille. What's y'all's favorite project that you've made with rope? If you wonder why the video is long and narrow, I'm using my phone. My computer doesn't upgrade anymore, and I can't use YouTube on my iPad. So if you're wondering why the screen's different now, that's why. It's the phone. Okay, I need some more rope. We need some more rope. See, it comes all out. No problem. You might have a couple of them that want to stay, like right here. But they come out. Sometimes that you can sew them right in, you won't even see them. What's y'all's favorite project? Let me measure. Okay, I'm at 4 inches, but I gotta measure it all the way around. It's always good to measure 4 inches all the way around. So it won't be lopsided. Is that a word? Lopsided, lopsided. Catty-wonka. Alright, there we go. And cut it. Push the cotton back. Push the filter out. Filter. And cut this part out. Okay. Lift your foot. Tuck it in. And you want to stitch the part you tucked into your project. Back stitch. Now you want to stitch the part you tucked into the outer one. Back stitch. But yeah, the loop I do like this is for like putting price tags and tying all my coasters together if I'm doing sets. That's why I do the loop all the time. Okay, what's next? Let me see. I have a cardinal here. But that's gonna, I need the clear foot for this one. Look at all that fussy cutting I did. Do I want to do that one? Or do I want to do another kitty cat? I don't remember what kitty cats I use. And I got this. I could put that on there. Do I have one of these already? Okay, I'm going to do this one and show you how I put the crochet thread around it. That's what I'll do. Ready? Y'all still with me? Did I put you to sleep? I think I put you out of sleep. Ready? So I'm going to show you how I do the outline in a second. Let me sew this down. And if you're new here, I have like 110 videos out, I think. quite a few. I'm working on, I think it's my second year making a video. Oh, Laurel. Alright, so I went past where I zigzag so I don't have to do back stitching. I gotta do this centerpiece here. Oh man. Let's see if I can do that. Okay. Slow down, Laurel. Slow down. You can do it. And turn it. Good job. Uh-oh. Spoke too soon. Did I get it? Did I get it? Uh-oh. All these strings. Okay, I got it. Alright, so I'm going to show you how I do the outline. So I'm going to use this cotton thread. It's for crocheting. Alright, so you want to place it. Okay, you want to place it almost where you ended in that ditch. Okay. Put it back on your wider zigzag. Okay, you want to put it under your foot. I usually lift my foot up a little bit more so it don't move. Alright, ready? The thread came out. That's one thing about Singer. Singer I do not like because the thread comes out of the needle. Sue, are you still here? Sue, are you still here? Vicky, are you still here? Who's still here? Is Michelle here? Who else was here? Vicky. Oh, she said cowboy boot. You must have a lag. Your internet must be, or my internet slow. One of the two. I'm sorry. I did the camper instead. I'm just not seeing it pop up. So I'm adding the cord or string. You can do a cord on top too, as long as it's small or thin. So I'm setting it in the ditch over top of the zigzags. And I'm zigzagging over it. All right, let me cut these strings. Vicky, are you still here? Sue, are you still here? Who's still here? All right, so now I'm going to gradually move it over on top. Sometimes you got to lift your foot up to get it to move a little bit. Alright, long as you didn't stitch through the string, you can move it around. All right. Okay, so let me cut this end off. Ta-da! All right, so I'm going to show you. See how it goes off a little bit right here? As long as you didn't stitch through your string, you can take your thumbnail and move it over. And it'll make it look more in a circle. Oh my goodness. Facebook is going crazy over here. Okay, I'm thinking about straight stitching right here and right here. Give it like a 3D. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, not too bad, Laurel. Not too bad. All right, let's see if you can do it again. All right, so I'm going to go from here down. I can't see the line too good, but... And the thread came out. Darn it. Singer. Why? Alright. The thread came out of the needle. Singer does that. I think Kenmore does too. My baby lock, she didn't do that. Alright, let's try it again. Get these threads out the way. Okay, I gotta hold my thread. I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. Did I do that line good? It's good enough. It's good enough. Cut my strings. I got a ton of strings here. 1 string, 2 string, 3 string, 4. Get off my finger. Okay. Alright, so let's see if you can see it. See my stitches right there and right there. Okay, we did the outline on this one. Pretty cool, huh? You love my videos? Well, thank you. I'm going to do the cowboy boot for you. Seems you asked. Or you didn't ask, you said. Let me take this apart. Yeah, this was a trivet. Gosh, I think I made it like 3 years ago. But it didn't sell, so time to make it into something better, right? Instead of being packed in a box. Yeah, I think it was like 3, maybe 4 years ago. Goodness. It's been a minute. Yeah, I got a lot of inventory, so I'm kind of like going through inventory that hadn't sold in forever. And I can tell different sewing machines that I've used by the stitches. Let me cut this. Okay, I'm pulling it. Pulling it out. Yeah, if you cut it on one side, it all comes out for you. See, I don't have any threads hanging. So just go, if I can get it in there, just go around your stitches in the ditch. And then you take and pull it. It pulls them all out. That one string, just pull that one string and it's pulling all of the threads. Okay, let's see how much I got here. I think it was 75 inches. The rope makes a 4-inch coaster. I think, I can't remember. I measured it a long time ago. All right, so I'm going to do the cowboy boot for Miss Lucille. Message was retracted. Did you write something and took it off? Alright, so I'm going to do the straight stitch. Okay, hold my thread. Take my needle out. Oh, get in there. Turn it. Back stitch. Turn it. Turn it, back stitch. Turn it. Cut your threads. Turn it. Back stitch. Who's still with me? Okay, we gotta put it on zigzag. She's starting to squeak. I think it's time for oil. I need a little bit more. So I can get, what, 3 coasters out of this? Or 2? I think I can get 3. So my individual coasters, I sell them for $5. Sets, I sell them for $20. Sets of 4 anyway. I forget how many coasters I can get out of 100 feet, but anywho, all right, let me get this thread. My. Ooh, I'm getting all kind of comments on my Facebook. Keeps popping up. Lucille, are you on my Facebook group? I don't remember seeing you on there. So my Facebook group is roped in by Laurel's rope bowls and something. I can't remember. I can't remember. But it's roped in by Laurel's rope bowls. get rid of these. I can't see my comments. Get out of there. You little making coasters and bowls. Do the cardinal. Alright, hang on. Let me go get the clear foot. I'm going to need the clear foot for the cardinal. So you don't want me to do the cowboy boot? Oh no. Oh. Found it. Oh, Laurel, don't fall. Okay, I got my clear foot. Yeah, I'm going to need the clear foot for that cardinal. Okay, put it somewhere where you won't lose it. Okay, the clear foot better. Okay, here we go. I'm doing this for you. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and finish. I'm gonna do the cardinal. Move that out the way. Move you out the way. Okay, let's measure it. Almost. Yeah, let's check it. Okay, I need a little bit more, just a little bit. I need a little bit. Okay, pull the threads out. See, anything is possible. Use what you have. Alright, so that's 4. Alright, perfect. And cut it about 1 inch back from the needle. Pull that thread out. Alright, I cut that filler out. Now if you're using a solid cotton rope, you just cut it on an angle and you can get a sharp, tight, flat. Uh-oh, this is going to be challenging. Oh, that worked. I forgot about the clear foot. It worked. Laurel's using the wide clear foot. Alright, I did it. I did it. Alright, let's do the cardinal. Where'd the cardinal go? Oh, here it is. Alright, so I'm going to use the cardinal. Alright, let's put it center. Looks pretty good. This is going to be a challenge. Alright, let's do it. Small stitch. I'm doing the cardinal. Turn it. Get under there. Don't you move. Oh. All right, I need something to put it flat. There we go. Got it. Whoa, you went too far, Laurel. There we go. Turn it. Yeah, it helps when you're doing smaller stuff like this to use a clear foot. Oh, did I get it? Lucille, you got me working over here. Just for you. I'll do it just for you. Just for Lucille. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. The petal came up. Back stitch. Yeah, if you put that iron-on adhesive Pellon stuff, it helps too, especially with appliquing. All right, Laurel, you got a rose here. I hope y'all can see. I zoomed in with the phone, but okay, that's where I want it. La, da, da. Did it move? Come on. Kind of bubbled up a little bit on me over here, but that's all right. We can do a straight stitch. Snow day is a good day to sew, Lucille. And Michelle, you were in Jersey. And Vicky, she's in Pennsylvania. All three of y'all got snow. Alright. Alright, we got the cardinal outlined. Oh, that's cute. This will probably be one of the first ones to sell too. People like cardinals. Alright, straight stitch. So I'm gonna go like, whoops, I'm gonna go around here with a straight stitch because it's got a little bubble. She got a little bubble that'll flatten it. And it'll give it somewhat of a 3D effect. Yep, you can do just about anything with the all this was a piece of scrap fabric that had a bird still on it. Uh-oh. I missed it. Sound like it might be a text. Or not a text, but an email. All right, Lucille. Here's your cardinal. It turned out cute. Should I do blue outline? Yeah, it'll make it stand out. We're going to do a blue outline. And I'm going to keep the same foot out here. Up, hold your thread, Laurel. Hold that thread, because it's going to go up, zigzag, Laurel, zigzag. All right, so just lay your string right on top of your zigzag in the ditch. And zigzag over top. Uh-oh. I got a text. Alright, so I'm gradually moving it over. Maybe. Is it moving? Right. This is a dark blue thread. Kind of made it look black, but it's a dark navy. Okay, if you stitched over your string, you can move this, make it nice and straight, or curve better. What do you think, Miss Lucille? I did your cardinal. How you like it, Lucille? That one turned out pretty. What you think? All right, y'all. I guess it's lunchtime. All right, love y'all. Don't forget to give me thumbs ups. And if you want to contribute, there's a little heart with a $sign. And sometimes when you can't comment, it's because you're not subscribed. All right, cheers. Love y'all. It's lunchtime. I hope you enjoyed that, but these are for my craft event coming up. So, all right, love y'all. Bye.